Hello everyone, my name is Chris, aka BigC43, and I'd like to welcome you to the brand new BigCTV Season 2 premiere. Today on BigCTV, we're going to be showing off the brand new format of the show, which is all about the entertainment industry. That's right, gone are me rambling about things going on with my life, that kind of stuff. That's all a thing of the past. Now, we're strictly talking about entertainment and entertaining you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Season 2 premiere of BigCTV, now in HD. Welcome to BigCTV. My name is Chris, aka BigC43. So today's episode, we're going to get you to, it will introduce you to the brand new format of BigCTV. Like I said in the introduction, instead of talking about, what's going on in my life, stuff like that, instead we're going to talk strictly about the entertainment industry. This is a blog devoted to entertainment, and the goal is for you to know more about what's going on in games, music, movies, books, all that kind of good stuff. And every now and again I'll throw something of my creation in just as a little teaser of what's to come. So that's going to be the new focus of the show, is we're going to be reviewing things, we're going to be showcasing what's new, talking about what's been going on in different industries. There'll be lots more reviews, there'll be lots more play tests, or as I like to call them, test drives, which we're going to have one in this episode of something that's not a big deal, but it's an interesting concept, and I want to show it off for those of you who have a PlayStation 3, something you might enjoy messing around with. So, the reason why we changed the focus of the show is mostly because after watching some of the early episodes, they just seemed way too, basically entertaining for me. I know that sounds weird, but I mostly did them just because, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed making them, and I thought they were fun to watch down the road. However, that shouldn't be the goal of a video blog. It should be to entertain the viewer and to let everyone else know what's going on. And I'm still going to be giving my personal opinions on a lot of different things, as well as showing off some things that I choose. It's still very much about me, but I figured I'd take a step back, and instead of focusing on, me as a person, focus on my opinions regarding entertainment stuff. Entertainment's a very big passion of mine. I'm an aspiring filmmaker. I work at Disney, which, the biggest entertainment corporation in the world. So I figured, it'd be good to give my opinions on what's going on. And a little extra side note, the Thrill Seekers will be coming back at some point. We're not sure when. Just waiting on, something exciting to happen. We're probably still going to do a new episode at Universal to cover all their new stuff that just opened. When they come back, it's going to be similar to this. They're going to get their own channel, just like we have, so welcome to our new channel. They're also going to be in HD and focus a lot more on, new stuff and what's going on. And we're going to try to bring back the theme park tips and a few other things. So that one's going to be focusing on the theme park industry. It's a separate show. We're going to be focusing on pretty much everything else. There might be a little bit of crossover every now and again, but for the most part, they're going to be completely separate shows that have nothing to do with each other. Okay? So, obviously, a lot of things have come out, and a lot of things have changed since our last episode, which was back in 2011, so it's been a long time since we've done an episode. I guess I'll give a slight side note about what's changed. I've moved twice since the new episodes. I now live in Kissimmee. I have my own room, which is very convenient. I'm sure later on I'll show off my new room setup for those who haven't seen it. I haven't had that many guests, so I'm sure some of you may want to see what my new setup looks like. But that's for a future episode when we don't have anything else to cover. This week we have a lot to cover. We have a great show for you today. First, we're going to be doing a video review, our first in the new series, of the video game Deadpool for the Xbox 360. We're also going to be doing a little bit of a play test of the brand new Borderlands 2 downloadable content, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. That's going to be the first of our brand new segment entitled Test Drive. So don't go anywhere. Those are up next.
Deadpool here. I see you looking at me like, where do I know him from? Let us help you out. Marvel, anti-hero. So yeah, kind of a big deal. In fact, Marvel hired the best editors in the world to create an expensive-ass trailer for my new game. But we took all their money and made our own trailer. Booyah!
Deadpool, the merc with a mouth. Former Marvel anti-hero turned, well, kind of hero. Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, has been a character that hasn't gotten a whole lot of exposure. He's been in one movie that kind of ruined him as a character, and hasn't really done much else. Until now. In 2013, Deadpool got his own video game, with the catchy title of Deadpool. The game comes to us from Activision and High Moon Studios, the team behind the latest Transformers games. So I know what you're thinking. It isn't a movie-based game, it's a comic book game. So could it really be that good? Well, I'd say it's at least worth a rental. Deadpool is a fun and enjoyable action-adventure shooter. You play as Deadpool for the vast majority of the game. I'm not going to say any more than that, because that would be a spoiler. But you get to have a lot of fun using his trademark swords, and you can upgrade them to different versions of swords. You can also use hammers or Japanese martial arts weapons, and different kinds of guns, anywhere from pistols to shotguns to machine guns. Use these to combo and destroy your opponents, ripping them to shreds. The game is very bloody and the action is very God of War-esque, where you can rip your enemies to Kingdom Come. The graphics are pretty solid and the voice acting is really the highlight of the game. Voice actor Nolan North does an excellent job voicing Deadpool and really gives him a lot of personality, as well as really captures that manic, constantly crazy sounding voice. Because, I mean, he does have voices in his head. The gameplay's solid and the humor is what really stands out. There's lots of really crazy, wacky moments that kind of parody the gaming industry as well as movie tricks. There's lots of good stuff here. But unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of depth. Yes, you can upgrade your weapons and get new more weapons, but once you play through the game, there's not a whole lot to get you back into it. I was able to beat the entire game in one day. Pretty impressive, I'd say. And it was a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to replay it just because I've beaten it. I know what happens. But for those of you who buy a game and decide you just don't want to let it go, the game does feature challenge maps, which are just timed recreations of the same maps you already played in the single-player game. Overall, I'd say Deadpool's an enjoyable experience. It's fun for the short period of time that you can have it for, but once you finished it, might as well trade it in for something else. We award Deadpool, on a letter grade scale, a B. And I'd say it's worth a rental, at the very least. There you have it, that's our first video review. Now we're going to do a brand new segment we like to call Test Drive. In this segment, we're going to be trying out something that just came out, and showing you exactly what we see. As in, this is our first time trying this. Now, to be fair, I have been playing this one for a little bit. It's not exactly brand new, but you will get to see my experience as I'm playing it. It is the brand new downloadable content for Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, it's Chris. We're currently playing Borderlands 2. This is the Tiny Tina DLC, Assault on Dragon Keep. Just to give you a heads up of who I am playing my Gunzerker. He looks kind of awesome. He's level 51. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll showcase this environment that I'm in. As you can see, it looks kind of like a fantasy-themed area. It's pretty cool looking. There's these cool treat guys you can kill. I'm going gunzerking, taking this guy out. Ooh, being zapped. There's these little guys over here who shoot electricity at you. They're kind of annoying. There, buddy. Okay. Alright, I almost took care of all these guys. There we go. Alright, so I took out all those guys. I'm gonna go back and sell some stuff, because even though I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of room to keep stuff, I run out of stuff way too quickly. So let me go sell stuff, and for the sake of time, I'm gonna fast forward through this part. Alright, so after the magic of television, I fast forwarded a bit to where I'm supposed to be for my quest. I'm currently doing a quest where I'm supposed to collect blood fruits for to enter this like castle kind of thing. It's a passageway of some kind to find the queen, because it's a fantasy themed expansion. Now there's a lot of guys in this area. They're orcs. All the characters have been rethemed based on, like, you know, medieval and fantasy themed characters. So we have some orcs here. I'm going to try to kick them out. There's some tough ones to take out. There's two bosses that are way over my level. They're level 54. I've tried taking them out head on. It doesn't work so well. So honestly, I'm probably just going to try to run past them. So we'll see. Hopefully, I can get through all this without spending too much time battling guys. So at least give you a little taste of what this thing does. As you can see, my Gunzerker is pretty powerful, level 51. And I can do a lot of damage with my dual-wielding guns, so I'm quite happy about that. There's a pixie behind me. She's really annoying. There's some more orcs. Take them out. That's pretty easy. I'm using a gun I got from the Mr. Torv's campaign of Carnage, so it's a pretty powerful shotgun as well as a machine gun that has acid damage, so it's a good 1-2 punch. That way everyone gets damaged pretty equally. It's been a lot of good stuff. This campaign, I found much better stuff lying around than I ever have for a campaign. I found the bee shield, which is a rare shield, just in a pile. So, well, that's a new, it's an orc shocker. He's carrying electric barrels. And here are the two that I am going to run away from, because those guys are way over my level, and I do not want to mess with them. So I'm just going to run away, except this is the direction I'm going. Warlord Grog is level 54. So, oh crap. Luckily there's an orc charger there, so hopefully I can take him out before I die. That's the hope. Yes, okay. Now I'm going to continue to run away. Hopefully Warlord Grog will stop chasing me. Oh look, there's that fruit that I need. I'm missing one. And he chased me down. There's the Duke of Orc. Of course, he's blocking me, so I can't get to the tree. I killed something. I'm grabbing all the stuff that I can. Did I get it? I did. Crap. Luckily, this Elder Trent is fairly easy to kill. So hopefully I'll be able to just leave, run away before this guy kills me, because he's gonna darn try. Yes, let's just orc shocker, take him out. There's another orc. All these little guys I can take out in one shot. It's just these big guys who are chasing me down that I can't take down. Hopefully I can get there before my camera runs out of battery, because it looks like it's just about to run out of power. So let's see if I can get to this end quest thing, and then I'm going to call it a day on this playtest. Or, I know I've said this a million times, but test drive is the new.
Good. Now smear it on the artifacts, please.
Okay. Smearing it on the artifacts. Alright. And now I made it in. So that's just a preview of the new Borderlands 2 DLC, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Hope you enjoyed it, and that is our test drive. Alright, we hope you enjoyed our test drive, and that's going to do it for this episode of BigCTV. I hope you enjoyed our Season 2 premiere. We got plenty more of these on the way. I'm hoping to do one every week. Can't guarantee that's going to happen, but you know, it's good to be optimistic. So keep your eyes peeled for the next new episode. I hope you enjoyed the new format, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.